This is Tim Bryce with my column titled The 2019 Year-End Wrap-Up. This is my last column for the year as I prepare to enjoy the holidays and rest up for 2020. As has become customary, I'm using this opportunity to review my top essays from the past year. As you know, I write on a variety of subjects such as management, systems, technology, social issues, politics, and observations of our changing world. Sometimes my work is instructional and informative. Other times it is controversial or humorous. I certainly hope it isn't boring. By the number of subscribers I have, their comments, and the hits I have on my websites, I do not believe this is the case. This has been a fiery political year, and as such, my political columns did very well. Nonetheless, what follows is based on my hits by my readers. My top columns for the year were, number 1, illegal immigration. Do we really have a problem? On January 4th. I began the year with a report from Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen of the Department of Homeland Security, who gave a border security briefing to ranking congressional leaders. Unfortunately, the Democrats were not interested. Number 2, President Trump versus the Squad of 4 on July 17th. How 4 female freshman congressional Democrats are pushing the party left. Number 3, what exactly is an assault weapon? On September 19th. I found it necessary to write this column after I discovered how naive Americans are about guns. Number 4, Capitalism versus Socialism, a reference guide. This was dated March 6. Another educational piece aimed at describing the differences between the two ideologies. Most young people haven't a clue as to the differences. Number 5, How I Lowered My Cable Bill, on September 24th. This was a non-political piece where I described how I brought my bill down. Hopefully people found it handy. Number 6, Rules for Deployments, a new book, October 3rd. A review of a new book by Kathy Chamberlain describing the political tactics of community organizer Saul Alinsky and the Democrats. Number 7, Impeachment. Who are they trying to kid? October 1st. The Democrats' movement to impeach was predictable and frivolous. Number 8, Antifa Update, August 27th. The hate group is quickly becoming a terrorist organization. When they are finally declared as such, they will finally be stopped. Number 9, Who is creating the culture of hatred? August 13th. It certainly isn't the Republicans. And number 10, Time for a National Debate on Socialism, February 13th. For a country so obsessed with socialism, I'm surprised how many do not understand what it is. I have a couple honorary mentions to make along the columns. First, we have Something Doesn't Add Up, April 23rd. It's amazing how politically naive young Americans are. Next, The Whistleblower Rule is Wrong, November 12th, and may very well violate the Constitution. Republican Women Get Active, October 17th, and are pushing back. And finally, Bryce launches new book, Tim's Senior Moments, May 6th, on how we celebrate aging. I've been pleased with the response so far. Next, we have audio segments on YouTube. I also provide an audio version of most of my columns for those people on the go, courtesy of YouTube. I would like to believe people listen to me at the gym or beach, but more realistically, people tend to tune in while they are traveling or at work. Interestingly, the popularity of my audio segments is not the same as my written columns. First, we have Why We Have to Take Alexandria Ortega-Cortez Seriously, January 25th. She may appear goofy to us, but young people are listening. Number 2, The Trump Cultural Revolution, March 1st. How Society Has Changed Under President Trump. Number 3, Rediscovering the Dean Martin Show, January 29th. This was a non-political piece where I remember Dean Martin as an entertainer. A lot of people enjoyed this column. Number 4, The Witch Hunt Continues, March 25th, and ultimately found nothing in the end. What a waste of time and money. Number 5, Antifa Update. Such was number 8 above. Number 6, Trump's Tax Returns, Part 2, April 16th. There is still no requirement for the president or anyone to release their tax records to the public. Number 7, Time for a National Debate on Socialism, February 13th, and that was like number 10 above. Number 8, Who is Really the Racist Here, January 30th. Democrats have been conditioned accordingly. Number 9, Impeachment. Who are they trying to kid on October 1st? And that was like number 7 above. And finally, number 10, illegal immigration. Do we really have a problem? And that was our number 1 of our printed columns. We also have honorable mentions for the audio segments. First, Something Doesn't Add Up, April 23rd, how politically naive young Americans are. President Trump versus the Squad of Four, July 17th, such as number 2 in our printed essays. And finally, why are Democrats abandoning religion? April 30th. A very good question. Gallup contends they are. I will be on sabbatical for a while until I'm ready to get back in the saddle. Merry Christmas. Hope everyone has a happy holiday and a fruitful new year. Friends, keep the faith. It's Tim Bryce in Palm Harbor, Florida. Follow me on the internet at timbryce.com.